Welcome back, Shoot Tubers, to another episode of Sneakers and Up. I am your co-host, Dante, and today we have visiting with us again. How did we get so lucky? A cup of soul, Nelly.
This is becoming too much. You need to come visit me. I'm tired of dragging my ass 3 hours into this mother.
That's true. I mean, it does take a while. That's how, before, like when I go down to visit GC and we record, it takes a minute. So, But
I do enjoy spending time with these guys.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the fans appreciate it. I know I do.
Oh, thank you.
All right, but today we have another episode of Heat, Sleep, or Nah. And this is where we take a look at each other's collection and kind of give our little personal take on them, kind of give you guys a little finer detail of sneakers that you have seen or maybe have not seen. All right, so our resident Mr. Hype Beast himself is probably coming with some heat. So I'm going to go first. That would probably end on a bang. Don't disappoint people.
I try to please.
Alright, well that's all we
As
can
the saying goes, me love you long time. Okay,
Alright, so anyway, first up we have is the Nike Air or Nike Adapt BB Air Max. So I probably could tell you some stuff about the sneaker, the self-lacing and all that other stuff, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to let the sneaker talk for itself and you give your take on it.
So, I mean, I love this colorway. I mean, don't get me wrong. This colorway is fresh. So I do like it. The shoe itself, so I got the black ones in the pre-order, and I actually wore them for basketball. And they're really stiff. And it didn't connect with my app, and it didn't self-lace the way it should have. I basically returned it. So that was me, but this colorway, I'm not gonna lie, I did try to get it myself, but I took the L, take the W's once in a while, took L's, but overall this colorway is dope. I would probably say
Heat, Sleep, and Nah.
I would say heat. I like it.
Okay. Alright. Get a little bit of heat on there. So fun fact, I actually had the black ones as well. Had all the same problems that he was talking about.
Oh, you didn't tell me this.
Yeah. I had all the same problems. And I also returned it.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Yeah, well, it happened so quickly.
Yeah.
But this one, none of those issues.
Nice.
None of the issues. Alright, so the next one is going to be, I'm just reaching in the bag. Oh, it's the recent release Air Jordan 7 pattern. So, I'm not going to tell you anything about him. What do you think? Heat, sleep, or not?
I'm kind of torn on these. Like, I don't know, for me, the color blocking, I kind of like them, but I think a lot of people actually slept on these. The reason why, it's a 7.
Right.
Not a lot of people love the 7s. I mean, I've talked to a lot of sneakerheads, and they always say, I like the 3s, the 1s, the 11s, the 4s.
Yeah.
Those are like the top 4, right? But the 7s, it's not really up there. I mean, people would say I love the 7s maybe for the
Like
Jordan
the
Bordeaux.
Yeah, the Bordeaux.
That commercial with Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. He was wearing the Bordeaux. And I think that's probably maybe the hair.
Oh, yeah.
The Buzz Bunny 7s. Those are the most memorable. I think there was also Olympics. Or was it Olympics?
No, it's Olympics 7.
Those are probably the top 3 memorable. So I think the reason it's still sold out. I mean, don't get me wrong,
Right.
It's sold out.
The resale is cheap though.
The resale is almost like under retail.
Not under. It's almost retail.
Yeah. Depends on the size. I mean, his size usually around retail. Little boy feet, Asian feet. We always cost a little bit more, right?
Asia's got money.
So, say that all the time. But overall, I think it's hard for me. I want to be neutral about this. I can't say it's heat, but I can't say it's sleep or not. Is there anything in the middle for me?
Well, from GC, he's created a heat sleep.
Oh, I like that one.
So
heaty sleep.
Yep.
This is what I would call it.
Okay. So he's taking.
I was kind of in the middle with that.
So he's taking it up from our co-host GC. So they are a heaty sleep.
A heaty sleep.
All right. Let's try and spell that one for the caption. Heaty sleep.
Spelling bee right here. Heaty sleep.
That's fair. All right. So my last one up. It's gonna be one that touches home for you a little bit. It's gonna be the Air Jordan 13 Low Terracotta Warrior. The clock. Get you a little bit of some detail on there. The material is crazy. You probably don't know yet, but you'll find out in just a second.
Okay, well, A little bit about the shoe, if you guys didn't know. Quad is like a streetwear company based in Hong Kong. Hong Kong. It's by two Asian dudes. I forget their names, but they do take a lot of Asian influence on their designs and their products. So this is actually Heat. I like this. Well, I mean, he tried to do the Asian connection because I'm Asian. I gotta get this shoe, right? 50-50. But overall, the Terracotta Warrior has a lot of history in Chinese history. If you don't know, I forget which emperor was buried with so many statues of the Terracotta Warriors because they thought it's almost like the Egyptian thought, right? Your afterlife, whatever you're buried with, will go with you. So they thought, you know, these Terracotta Warriors would go with the emperor. The other.
You're talking about the dragon emperor, right? From the movie The Mummy. The third one.
Bro, you know half of these movies are not accurate.
No, I know.
He thinks like the shit he watching TV is like 100% history. But I'm telling you history right now.
Okay, that's fair.
But overall, I think it's a Heat shoe.
Heat? Alright.
I like it.
Cool.
Definitely like it. I mean, 13s are one of my favorites to some degree. But I like this shoe.
Cool. Alright. Heat. Alright, so it is now your turn.
Okay, so let me just grab my little bag here.
I don't know what he brought. I'm sure. I know our resident Mr. Hypebeast. I know I should be Florida.
Okay, so... Wait, I'll say... Oh, wait. Let me do it slowly. There you go. Eat, sleep, or nah?
Are they my size?
No. You're right.
No. These, okay, so a little bit about me is I am a huge 13 fan. My favorites are the lows, but I do like the mids. And these are one of my grails that I do not have, and I cannot afford this no matter, I wouldn't want to afford it. I'm not going to take it out, but I'm going to see if y'all can see that. The solid wood shoehorn in there, the leather is crazy. These are absolute heat. Heat if there ever was. I told y'all he was going to come with the heat.
It's just one thing.
It's not even a pay.
A little bit of history
Just
if you guys
one
don't know about the bin series. I think there were 6 shoes or 5? 6.
I think it's 6.
6. So these shoes were kind of bin in trash. They weren't really going to be made. But Jordan Brand decided to make 6 pair of these shoes with different ones. These are 13s. They're all numbered. There were 1,734 pairs. 173. Regardless, they're a dope collection.
I mean, all it takes is money, but it depends on how much you want to spend on it. Okay, so those are definitely heat.
Get back.
Try not to look.
Okay, he's not gonna look. Here we go.
Try not to look.
And let's raise it up.
Okay, some DB4s. So when this first came out, I thought this was absolute no. Absolute, when it first came out. Was not feeling them at all. I respect what they signify for the Dornbacher collection. I believe it's 100% of the profits go to the Dornbacher hospital.
Yeah, Dornbacher Hospital is located in Oregon.
Yep.
There's always a charity with Nike.
Yep.
And
Every year.
Mostly it's a children's hospital, and most of these kids are battling terminal illness, terminal diseases, or overcome big barriers with their health management.
Right. So, and they designed the shoes. So the kids design everything about the sneaker. It's got the Superman logo. Sometimes it'll have like their name on there. It's got the little comic on there. So, again, I respect what it is. I respect the kids. Gotta love the kids. But I think this is a sleep. Okay, so it's not a no. It was a no when it came out. I don't think it's heat. I don't own them, so that means I didn't go after them because I thought they were heat. So I think they're asleep. Okay? So if you were to give these to me right now, I wouldn't pass them up.
Okay.
But I'll give it back. So sleep.
Alright, let me pick a third one here.
The last one for the day.
I think it's...
So my player on 2K has these. And every time he does, I say a swear word because he's got them and I don't. Fire. I love yellow sneakers, especially the 4s or the lightning 4s and these. Fire. I don't like the Ferrari 14s that are coming out. I'm not a fan. Not really digging that type of yellow.
That's kind of good.
I like them, but I don't like them enough to get. Okay, because the same weekend the Odell Beckham 720s come out, and I'd rather have them. So, but for me, these Heat, like the little 2-3 right there.
Hopefully, it's not burning the camera. Or, I mean, that is something.
Heat.
This is a shoe I paid $700.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So if you've gone back and watched the previous videos, we talked about our most memorable and the most that we either paid or traded for. So that's the one that he paid for.
That's the one I paid.
All right, cool. So he came with all 3 Heat. I think I got a Sleepy Heat, a Heat, and
what was that word you used? Sleepy not sleepy.
Sleepy Heat.
Sleepy Heat.
Sleepy Heat. A Sleepy Heat, a Heat, and a Heat. Cool. Alright guys, so that is it for today's episode, and we will get at you with hopefully another episode here soon. So have a good one until then. Leave your comments what you guys think below. Let us know kind of if you're digging them, if you think he brought the heat, if you think he's just a high beast and he's getting the popular stuff, if you think what I have is trash or if what I have is dope. Alright guys, peace. Have a